I just realized that there's this big old hole in the ground over here outside Contigo. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It looks kind of like an impact crater. I can't say I'm aware of any impact craters in this part of South America in real life. But anyway, hello all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Let's see. We have arrived in Contigo. I believe I kind of need to heal. I'm running a little bit low on some power points. Not so much on HP, but could use some restoration on those power points. Let's see. Are you a lucky wheel? Okay. Game tickets. So that's what I'm going to be using game tickets here for. What am I going to be... Oh, it's a slot machine. Alright. I can't say I really know anything about slot machines in real life other than that you're kind of supposed to, like, get matches of different symbols across the board. I don't know gambling things. Anyway, what am I doing here? Okay, so is this like a lock? Can I lock symbols? I don't have any two of the same. So like maybe if I lock the heart and spin it again. Alright, well I got a couple of boots. So can I lock the boots now? And try that again? I don't know how many tries. It looks like I get 5 tries in this in total. Alright. Let's lock the one boot, the new boot. That looks like it's something that I did good, right? Do I get a reward for that? Quick boots. Okay, I won quick boots apparently. Come again. What do... Go away, go away, go away. What do the quick boots do? So if I were to go into my inventory and have a look at the quick boots, that's going to lower my defense by not a lot, raise my speed by actually a lot. Is there anybody who really needs the speed? Piers? Your speed is irredeemable, I'm sorry. Shiba and Jenna are already kind of fast, so I probably won't worry about them. I think I'll give the quick boots to me. Alright, you can have... Yeah, you can take the potion. I think I'll give the quick boots to me, and that will raise my speed by quite a bit. It won't make me, like, blazingly fast, but it will, hopefully allow me to outspeed couple of monsters once in a while, so that's kind of nice. Alright. I might off-screen more of that. I don't really see myself doing a ton of that on-screen. Maybe I'll play some of that in like an end screen or something later in the video. At the end of the video. Are you connected to the prophecy, or are you just here to help build the wings? Prophecies of Anemos tell that someday soon a true miracle will occur. Okay. Gotta make all the beds before everyone returns from Anemos Sanctum. Then I've got to get started setting things up for dinner before they come down to eat. Okay, so this is the, do I have mind read? That's not mind read. That's mind read. Got so much to do that I don't even have time to eat. I'm starving. And I didn't mean to, no, go away. Stop, shut up. The wings of Anemos are nearly complete. I think I'll take tomorrow off. Okay, so that's the theme of this town. I worked myself half to death yesterday. I feel miserable, but I'll do it again tomorrow. Alright. Not sure about your self-preservation instinct, sir. We've had so many people coming to Contigo lately that we're full, and I'm beat. Okay, so can I actually heal myself here? I guess I can. So we are going to go and heal ourselves, and... Alright, I should be all healed after that. Very nice. What do you have to say? If I don't make dinner now, it won't be ready in time for all our guests to eat. Okay, so that means you're cooking something. Contigo's famous for these cookies that they make. I've heard that even if you have the recipe, it still takes them years to learn how to bake them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt. I can do stovetop cooking because I mostly go by, like, for lack of better terms, vibes. That does not fly in baking. Baking is a lot more about chemistry. Anyway, when is that miracle of the Anemos going to hurry up and happen? I can't wait forever. Alright. Patience is a virtue, but it's a boring virtue, as some have said. I want to see the boat when it sails through the air on our wings, but even more, I want to see the hero of prophecy. Will he be a real looker like Yegalos? Alright. I'm afraid I'm too old to help with the construction of the wings, but I so want to see them fly. Alright, everybody here has a bit of a one-track mind, I see. I threw my back out helping with the wings. I can't even touch my toes. I can barely touch my knees. Alright. And as I read that, I'm just gonna sit up a little bit more straight in my chair because I don't want to be like that when I'm 45. Alright. I guess the people of Contigo lost the power they inherited from the Anemos tribe. The power of the wind is not at all lost. We have lost much of our culture. Not all of what we lost, I think is what he said. We have lost much of our culture as well as the technology to rebuild the ruins. Alright, most unfortunate. So is this like an actual town, or is this just like another mining camp or something? If you lose the high-low game, you don't win anything. It's tough to know when to quit. Alright, so we've got more gambling here. Super lucky dice. Okay, more gambling games. I have money to waste. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if I have to, like, achieve some total number on the dice or something like that. If so, I'm sure there's a little bit of math that you can do to figure out your odds of actually, like, doing better or worse. But, yeah, I don't have the patience to do that. So, 340 coins to play. 340 coins to play. What are we playing? I know I've heard this music in the first Golden Sun game. I do not remember... Actually, it might be the Alafra music from this game. I think it was in the first Golden Sun game too, now that I come to think about it. Alright, anyway. Apparently I won something. I wasn't actually looking at what was happening. One pair. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stop because I don't... Yeah, 680 coins, whatever. I don't have the patience to figure that out. So, what's in here? Okay, this is the Sanctum. The more interesting part of the Sanctums, if nobody is dead, is talking to the god behind the counter. The real miracle will be if these wings actually make a boat fly. However, I remain open-minded. I hope that we can see the miracle of Anemos soon. Okay. Thanks, Sanctum guy. Thanks, Sanctum guy. I do like that they kind of gave the Sanctum guys a little bit more personality than they seem to have just, on the surface if you talk to them behind the counter. The power of Anemos is all but gone in Contigo. However, it sometimes happens that a newborn suddenly shows a power over the wind. The wind? The wind. Okay, so that means that people here have synergy too. Soon the siblings with power of the Anemo will return and fulfill the legend. I just know Ivan... oh yeah, Ivan, okay. I just know Ivan became big and manly just like Yegolos. I know he'll return. Ivan... was a hero of the first Golden Sun game, was he not? A terrible misfortune fell on the family of the siblings. It's a terrible story. Alright, sorry to hear that. I don't have powers like the Anemos did, but my sister Ari is different. Whenever my sister furrows her brow like that, strange things happen around here. Okay, what do you have to say? The baby's forehead is furrowed like it's thinking. And the same to you. Sure, it sure is drafty in this shabby old house. Interesting. Alright, stove. What's cooking? Looked in the oven, the smell of fresh cornbread cooking in the oven. One whiff and I'm drooling like a bulldog. Alright. Like me some cornbread. It's not like my all-time favorite food, but it's definitely, definitely good eating once in a while. When the power of Anemos is lost, a group will come to light the beacon against the darkness. We had thought it was nothing but legend, but it is coming true. Alright. The Anemos geoglyphs show a boat with the wings sprouting from its hull. The story goes that these wings could make the boat float in the air. It's hard to believe, but the Anemos really did have the power to make ships fly. Okay, so I think the Jupiter Lighthouse will be lit soon. I don't know when, but it will happen soon. I think we're getting a hint that we have to do something with the power of wind sometime soon. Anyway, come in, welcome. All right. So, this would be a good time for me to look at some equipment, and it looks like these equipment are not really going to do all that much for my attack stats. Yeah. Got considerably better weapons and armor than these guys have to offer at the moment. Although I will have a look at the artifacts, because sometimes those can be of use, especially the ones with the big numbers. Not these ones with the big numbers, apparently. Alright, the armor wasn't very good either. I think we can get out of here. There doesn't seem to be anything... Well, there doesn't seem to be much in this town, aside from a bunch of people telling me that I have to do something with wings. Oh, there's more up here. Have I been up here? I don't think I've been up here. What's up here? Nothing, apparently. Okay, that's neat. Alright, well, I'm done checking barrels and wooden boxes at this point. Alright. So, just in case this one person on the Lonely Random Hill has anything a little bit more interesting to say, it doesn't seem like it. You don't have anything interesting to think either, do you? Oh, no, you do. So, I believe it's been not so subtly suggested that at least one of those is Ivan. I don't know if the other one was Shiva, or if there is another Wind Adept maybe fighting a little bit more against us. Then, okay, there's a Nemo Sanctum up here. I don't know if the other one was fighting a little bit more against us in the last game than with us, but let's see. Okay, I see that we have, I guess these are the geoglyphs that were mentioned a little while ago. Which part goes where? Does this metal feather connect to the wooden post? It's like a puzzle, and it's getting rather complicated. There are too many parts. I think I'm going insane from all these stupid parts. Alright. Take that, stupid parts. I've come a long way to see people flying about. I hope the prophecies are right. I was hoping that there would be plot up here, but it doesn't look like there is. Alright, you guys are starting to get a little bored of this whole thing, I think. What happens if I go up here? Okay, so this is... That was cryptic and boring, and actually I didn't really read much of it. And Nemo's Inner Sanctum, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Is there gonna be plot in here? No, not there. Okay. Got some big ol' snaky guys. What do these people in fancy clothes have to say? I want to get a good look at the inside of the sanctum, but I can't get this door open. Hoping that deciphering these characters on the wall might give me the clues that I need. Okay. The sign has a translation of the characters on the wall. If you're interested in studying the sanctum, you should give it a read. Let's see. Is there going to be an actual, like, thinking puzzle here? Some of them are gates and some of them are roads. Search with your heart to find the truest path. Okay. That kind of sounds like another spatial reasoning puzzle. Have you taken a good look at it? Should I? You can't see it all right now because the wings are covering up the picture. Yeah, there we go talking about Ivan again. Let's see, so... I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to discern anything from looking at these. Got some big ol' dragon faces over there. Got a sun. Do we got a moon? No moon. Alright. Guessing the dragon head is supposed to go on the boat. Anyway, let's see. Very nice. Okay, so before I do that, is this other door going to be open here? It is. Is there going to be anything in here? There wasn't anything in the other one for me. I'm going to guess that there's not in this room either. But it never hurts to check. Alright. So, thank you, Shiva, for making yourself useful. The reveal synergy is really kind of like the Joker of the deck of synergies, and that sometimes, like, if you don't know what you're supposed to do, and it doesn't work all the time, but if you don't know what you're supposed to do, once in a while, just using reveal will give you the way forward. So that's going to be dragon skin. What exactly do we do with dragon skin? Forgeable. Okay. If it's all the same to you, I would like my skin back, but, let's see. Alright, so... Oh, this is the Mount Aleph music, isn't it? This place is of some importance, isn't it? Alright. So that seems to be it. I kind of feel like I should just use reveal randomly and see if there's anything for me to, unveil, but I don't want to do this over 2 feet. I will not say no to the dragon skin. Would it be worth my time going all the way back to Yalom? That's kind of on the other side of the world, and I don't know if I feel like going there right now. But anyway.
Hey.
Is there anything else out this way? Nope. So I can turn around, and would this be a good time for me to go into the Jupiter Lighthouse? It's not exactly clear where I have to go next, but Jupiter Lighthouse is somewhere around here, isn't it? That was just sitting there. Is that an item for a quest? I don't remember anyone who wanted corn. I haven't edited the last few videos yet. Oh no, that's just a random healing item apparently. I haven't edited the last few videos yet, so I don't know if I were to, when I go to do that, if I'm gonna find someone who just wants corn. Anyway, should I get rid of some of the game tickets? Because I've got a bunch of game tickets. I'm just gonna get rid of a few game tickets while I'm here. Alright, I lined up 4 moons. That's pretty neat. Silk shirt. I don't know what that does. Lined up 4 of the shirts, and if I get the silk shirt for the last one, I don't know what I'm gonna get here. Mithril shirt. Alright, that's fun. I'll give it one more go. Alright, enough of that. So the silk shirt boosts defense and luck. Who can get the most out of that? Well, if it's all the same, I guess I'll just give it to Shiva because she's the one who's equipping it. Alright, so that's kind of fun. I should probably offload some of my stuff because if I'm going to be going out again, I'd like to not be carrying around too much inventory space. So I'm just going to go and get rid of some things that I don't need real quick. And with that, we can move onwards. Okay, really don't know what this big ol' impact crater in the ground here is for, but who knows, maybe we'll figure that out later. So if I keep going to the northwest, there should be something rather Jupiter-shaped and lighthouse-shaped off in this direction, shouldn't there be? Yeah, okay. Zooming out. We're going to go run up over this way to the Jupiter Lighthouse. I'm going to go run up over this way into this corner just in case there's a genie lurking. That's not a genie, but you never know. Alright, so onwards to bigger and better things, or at least bigger and purpler things, I guess. So, if we come in here, this is the Jupiter Lighthouse. I wonder, am I actually going to be able to do anything here? Because that's always the question, isn't it? Ladders. That's a rare sight in this game, is actual ladders instead of just vaguely ladder-shaped notches in the wall or vines or that kind of thing. Let me go and set reveal to the left trigger, just in case there happens to be, you know, Jupiter synergies, that kind of thing. Okay, nothing over there. It seems to be symmetric over here. Alright. This upper part here could all be for decoration for all I know. There is a doorway in the tower, of course, which might or might not be something of importance. So, if we go inside, let's see. So that's a big sealed wall. Don't think of getting through that without finding the unlocking mechanism farther inside. So let's go and wander this way. This is gonna put us outside. Okay, what is this? That looks like another mini impact crater or something. Okay. It doesn't seem like we can do much here. I still feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know if I entirely trust this lighthouse. Is that like, there's still some like yellow coloring in those, and I don't know if that's just an optical illusion or a mistake on the black and white palette of using reveal, or if I'm actually supposed to be told that I can like do something with these. Since we're in the Jupiter Lighthouse, we're most likely going to want to use like Jupiter synergy, right? And not, you know, a bunch of the other synergy. I feel like I'm supposed to be using synergy on those. Can I read your minds? I can't read the minds of the statues. Can I like Wingardium Leviosa like this door or something? I hope this is a lighthouse that I can figure out now and that I don't have to go back. I hope I don't have to go back and find something and then come all the way back, because that would be a long walk. This purple This purple thing is extremely suspicious. What if I, like... Would it be very satisfying if I stood inside this and did that? No. But it's not lighting up. What else do I have? I feel like it's like... I feel like it's trying to, like, deceive me or something. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? That looks familiar. I feel like I was doing that somewhere before. I don't know where. I feel like I was using Cyclone to go, like, down inside caves or something. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna be paranoid about every single clump of grass. Oh, hello! That's a mad plan. I was just thinking, it had been a while since I'd seen one of these. It would be reasonable to expect to use fire on you, right? Because this is video games and fire is super effective against plant. That's how these things work, right? Anyway, let's see. So we can go and drop some fire type attacks on top of you. That's gonna do a lot of damage. That actually didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. I guess I can unleash some Jupiter Genie. That would probably do it. Cannon. Use cannon on you. Kindle. Got quite a few of those. There's a Fire Genie that's a revival move? That's weird. Anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna try and use, like, as much firepower on you as I can. I believe this is the third one of these that I've seen in this game so far. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more if I really went looking for them. But I don't know where I would have to go. There we go. I don't know where I would have to go looking for them. Maybe like using Whirlwind on more patches of grass or something, but anyway. So, okay, the path forks, so things are officially getting interesting. What is this? Again, not lighting up, but I am extremely suspicious. Hey, that's not something that normally happens. Wait a minute. Why is this not lighting up when I use Reveal then? That's just really weird. If I do that again. Okay. I don't get it. If I talk to that thing at the top, I kind of feel like something is supposed to drop down from above here and, like, land on this and let me push it around or something? I don't know. Let me go check the other room first. Alright, so use hover on those. Good to know game, I guess. Let's see, what's, that's a Synergy Stone. I didn't really need that, but I'm not going to say no to it. And is there anything else in here? Paranoia is getting to me. No. So, this room looks like the inside of a giant geode. I just realized that. I don't know if that's what these are supposed to look like, but that is what it reminds me of. Anyway. Okay. What if... Can I just, like, use that to hop over here? I can. Alright. I guess I was overthinking things. I don't know exactly what's with those lines on the wall, but, overthinking things. That's what we do here. So I'm gonna use Cyclone on another one of those bizarre-looking things, and that's gonna pop me out of the hole in the ground, as one does. We can make our way farther in here. So I see a pushy block. Is this pushy block going to open one of these doors? Both of the doors. Okay. Alright, that was a boring fight. So this is going to be the door back to the beginning. Good to know. So that's going to be a bit of a shortcut. Should I want to come back here later. Alright, if I get up there somehow... Oh, you know what? I think these things... This is another one of those patterns, and I think if I were to, like, complete a circuit or something, I would be able to use Wingardium Leviosa or something. I think that's what I'm supposed to be getting from this. However, it doesn't look like I can really do much here. If I can find a way to get up to there, we'll be able to push that block down and complete that little circuit thing. But until then, I'm gonna have to work this out. All right. What are these? If I were to move this that way. Okay, I can't I can't jump across those, apparently. Like, there's a part of me that wonders if I'll have to do the opposite of what I did and unblock each of those little nodes on the ground. But if it comes down to that, I'll deal with that when it comes down to it. Is this what I think it is? Okay, cool. That's a long pushy log. I really want to implement those in Wizarducks. Or I have implemented them in Wizarducks, but I haven't found a use for them yet, and I really want to. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to like. Alright, I think I see what I have to do. So I'm gonna have to unblock the vertical one. And if I can push that there, move around, push that way, this one up, and this one the other way, I think that will allow me to bounce across here and pick up a Aranese tunic. Okay, I had to look at the pronunciation for a minute. Let's see. What is that going to accomplish? Is that going to be better than any of the armors I have now? Raise attack and evade. Who could benefit from that the most? Okay, everyone can benefit that. I'm going to give that to me because it'll be proportionally the biggest increases to my other stats. Wait a minute. Did I? No. Stop. Hey. Remove. If I give that to you. Alright, I'm gonna need to trade something. You can have the game tickets. Yeah, we'll equip that. Alright, and I accidentally de-equipped my armor, didn't I? I forget which one you were wearing earlier. It was probably this, because I don't think I have any other armor in Jenna's inventory. Okay. So that is the Aranese tunic. Let's see. If I were to go and use Cyclone again, there's some fancy particles swirling out of that weird beam in the ground, and that's just gonna move me a level up. That's not going to put me in another map or anything. Okay. I really feel like I should be pushing these statue thingies around somehow. But anyway. Speaking of pushing statues around, let's see. If I move this sideways... Not like that, like this. Is this gonna allow me to swing across? No? Maybe I'll have to go down there and push it sideways once more. Let's see. We're coming up on about a half an hour, or we might be a little bit over half an hour of this video, and I don't know how much longer I wanna goof around here. Let's see, maybe after I see what's at the top of this, I'll end it off, and then we'll see if I can finish off the Jupiter Lighthouse in the next video. Alright, big intimidating looking red door. Don't know how I'm gonna open that, but I'm gonna probably, I guess, open that in the next video. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Next time, we will be delving deeper into the Jupiter Lighthouse. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish off this place in just one video or not, because some of these dungeons are quite long. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.